Alright, what's going on guys? Quad Kev here, and today I am going to be doing a little bit of a comparison video. And if you have seen from my YouTube shorts, you've seen that I've been actually getting my hands on the new Fettec SFOC 50 amp ESC, which is basically on this drone right here, the Quad Mula Siren F5 Split Mini. And a few of you are probably wondering the reason why I went ahead and switched to that ESC from the Fettec 35 amp ESC, which is what I was running from before. So with the Fettec 35 amp ESC, I was actually getting a lot of issues where in 2024, I actually did not go through not one, but 6 ESCs throughout 1 year. And I think that's pretty much a lot, okay? A lot for 1 year, because in other words, the 35 amp ESC costs about $90 from back then, which is the same price as what the SFOC 50 amp ESC, which is about now. Link will be in the description down below if you want to get your hands on it. You can get your hands on it from Defiance RC or Fettec, from the Fettec website, so you can go ahead and do that. But I was also getting like a little bit of seizures. If you have seen my older videos, especially flying with oily, or if I'm flying out in the field and I would like push it too hard, anytime I would like push my quad too hard, like it will start doing that little and then it will just do that reboot sequence, and I find that pretty freaking annoying in my honest opinion. So I've been testing this ESC out, and I gotta say it's pretty freaking smooth. Like even though it comes with the little USB-C plug right here, which is on the ESC itself. As you guys know, that the Fettec G4 flight controller is a micro USB, which is pretty old. But I find the USB-C on the ESC pretty easy to flash, even though I didn't really have to like flash this ESC. So if you're gonna get your hands on one of these, you don't really have to flash the ESC. But if you're gonna be using this on a used flight controller, if you have used the flight controller before, make sure you save you load your settings into a file, because that's exactly what I did, and I haven't received any type of problems. But make sure you have your settings up to date. Don't even change a damn thing. Like the way you have your ESC mounted, the way I'm gonna put it this way is the way you have your ESC mounted is the same way you're gonna be mounting your SFOC ESC. Oh, and another thing too, this ESC is also 20x20 mounting, which is also on the Siren F5 Split Mini, which only supports 20x20 mounting FCs and ESCs. So, well, stacks, if I really got to be perfectly honest with you. But other than that, I'm kind of done talking, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this thing up in the air. Please be aware that I am not going to be using my Action 2 as my onboard footage, because I already smashed my Action 2 when I was over at the Rippies and flying with Oily and the other people. So, yeah, it's pretty sad, but I'm gonna go ahead and replace this camera, but I'm just being lazy about it, and I'm actually using this to save the extra weight. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and plug the quad in since I already got my goggles on. And a cool thing about this new ESC is that it comes with a new Fettec startup. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the quad so you can go ahead and hear it. So that's a pretty cool thing about this ESC. Alright, taking off now. So one thing I'm noticing with this ESC is that I'm able to push myself a lot more than I'm usual. So in other words, I'm actually able to like pull myself out throughout like tighter situations, as I just did just now. Almost like hit that metal beam just now. And let me go ahead and go for this little dive right here. All right, let's recover from that. And just like that, it's still fine. But overall, with this ESC, I love it. So this is going to be a part of my new Freestyle setup. So the link to the ESC will be in the description down below. Still feels pretty smooth, even though I smashed that one prop right there. Oh, that was a little bit sloppy. All right, let's recorrect that. This is what you call a leftover pack. I got something to respond to that.
Telemetry recovered.
too tight over there. Not even gonna go for it. If I had an outlet, then I probably would have gone for it, but definitely not. Gotta be careful with these metal beams because of this sun flare right here. Bonk. And that's it, guys. The SFOC ESC. And I do have to say, I pretty love this thing. So, I'll see you guys in the next one, and happy flying, guys.